Curling is a sport that often raises eyebrows, primarily because it seems so simple yet is filled with strategy, precision, and a touch of drama. Imagine this: a group of players sliding heavy stones across a sheet of ice toward a target or house, while others sweep the ice to influence the stone's path. It's like chess on ice, but with rocks. So, how does curling work? Let's break it down. To start, curling is played on a rectangular sheet of ice, typically about 150 feet long and 15 feet wide. At each end of this sheet are circular targets known as houses, which are marked by concentric circles. The goal is to slide your stones as close to the center of the house as possible. Each team consists of 4 players, and they take turns throwing their stones. Now, let's talk about the stones themselves. They are made of granite and weigh about 42 pounds. Each stone has a handle on top, which the player grips while releasing it. When a player throws the stone, they release it with a certain amount of spin, which causes it to curl as it travels down the ice. The spin is crucial because it affects the stone's trajectory. The path of the stone is not just about how hard you throw it. It also depends on the ice's temperature and condition. Before a game, the ice is specially prepared with tiny grooves to help the stones slide smoothly. Players have to take these factors into account, as they can significantly change how far and in what direction a stone travels. Now, on to the sweeping. This is where things get really interesting. As a stone slides down the ice, teammates can sweep in front of it using brooms. Sweeping warms the ice slightly, melting a thin layer of water that reduces friction between the stone and the ice. This allows the stone to travel further and can also influence its curling action. The more a team sweeps, the straighter the stone tends to go, while less sweeping allows it to curl more. It's a delicate balance, and teams must communicate effectively to decide when to sweep and when to hold back. Each team has a strategy when it comes to their throws. The lead player starts the game by throwing the first stone, aiming to place it in the house. The second player may either try to knock an opponent's stone out or create a protective guard for their own stones. The third player, known as the vice, often has a crucial role in directing the strategy based on how the game is unfolding. Finally, the last player, or skip, is the team leader and usually throws the last stone, making critical decisions about the strategy and how to approach the end. Speaking of ends, in curling, a game consists of a series of ends, similar to innings in baseball. Each end allows both teams to throw 8 stones, with the goal of scoring points based on how many stones are closest to the center of the house at the end of that round. A team scores 1 point for each stone that is closer to the center than the nearest opponent's stone. Games can be quite competitive, often leading to intense moments where every throw can change the outcome. Let's consider an example to illustrate how strategy comes into play. Imagine a scenario where one team has 2 stones positioned close to the center, while the other team has a single stone nearby. The team with the 2 stones might want to protect their position by placing a guard stone in front of the opponent's stone. This way, it becomes more challenging for the opposing team to knock them out. The skip will have to evaluate whether to take a risk and try to knock out the opponent's stone, or play it safe and focus on protecting their own. Such decisions make curling not just a physical sport but a mental game as well. And then there's the element of teamwork. Communication is vital in curling. Players must discuss their strategy, call out when to sweep, and even adjust their throws based on their teammates' insights. It's a well-oiled machine where every player has a role to play, and they must trust one another to execute their parts effectively. Now, you might wonder how curling has become such a popular sport, especially in Canada and Northern Europe. It's partly due to its accessibility. You don't need to be an elite athlete to play. Many people can enjoy curling recreationally, making it a fantastic way to socialize while engaging in a bit of friendly competition. Plus, the sport has a captivating blend of skill, strategy, and teamwork that keeps both players and spectators on the edge of their seats. In conclusion, curling may appear simple at first glance, but it is a sport rich with strategy, teamwork, and skill. From the precision of the stone's release to the art of sweeping and the strategic thinking of the players, every aspect of curling contributes to the excitement of the game. It's a fascinating blend of physical ability and mental acuity, making it a unique sport that captures the hearts of fans worldwide. So next time you watch curling, pay attention to the nuances and strategies at play. You might just find yourself drawn into its charm. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a curious newcomer, curling offers a captivating spectacle that combines tradition, competition, and camaraderie. Who knew that sliding rocks could be so enthralling?